Have you ever said to yourself, why is everyone living a fulfilling life while mine seems to be sucking? You look around, seeing people enjoying themselves and living life as they want, yet yours appears to be ending so fast. If this is you, you are not alone. Life can feel boring or unpleasant for you for various reasons, which are sometimes beyond your control. So in this video, we look at some of the reasons why this can be so. And the first one is monotony. Engaging in the same routine or activities repeatedly without variety can lead to feelings of boredom and a lack of excitement. Go out there, engage in new activities, even if it's to join a cleanup exercise in your community. Just do it. If you've been taking the same road every day to work, try new routes. Living a life that is almost always predictable can be boring. For instance, get up at 4 a.m., shower, get dressed, prepare breakfast, take your lunch with you, join the bus, sit in the traffic, get to work, start flipping documents, take lunch break, clothes from work, join the bus again, sit in traffic back, drop your briefcase, loosen your tie and do so many other things. After that, come to the hall, watch some TV, go to bed and repeat the same cycle the next morning. Do you see how boring this can be? You can change it by reading books instead of watching the television. Talk on friends instead of just scrolling through your phone. Personally, I solved this boredom by having many hobbies at hand, visiting and interacting with my pigs on the farm, going to the mailing center and getting to connect with my customers, going to the crop farm to get feed for the pigs, fetching water from a stream nearby, riding within the community to check on loved ones, taking break from work and having great time with my friends in the cities, among other things I do. I seem to have something new to do almost every day and every time, and that is what has helped me to come out of this boredom and monotony situation. And the second one is also isolation. Feeling socially isolated or lacking a meaningful connection with others can contribute to a sense of loneliness and dissatisfaction in your life. Sometimes it isn't that society doesn't want you, but rather you have deliberately decided not to belong. You don't need to force yourself to fit in, but getting a group of few good people in your life can make life more meaningful and enjoyable for you. Don't be afraid to change friends if they don't help you become better. You need to have that one friend that you can call at midnight, discuss your life-threatening issues with them. Even if they don't get you the solution, at least they have listened to you. I have a friend that anytime I discuss my feelings with him, instantly I feel relieved and better again. Why? Because he listens. Sometimes the only solution he suggests is, "My friend, I understand your feelings. I suggest we take a walk together at 5 p.m. around the community to see if you still have the same feelings." Believe me, this works like magic most of the time. We don't make friends because we want them to solve our problems for us, but those that will help us bring out the bitterness within us, assure us that everything will be fine one day for us. And the next one is also a lack of purpose. Not having clear goals or a sense of purpose can make your life very directionless and unfulfilling. Society tells us to go to school, graduate, and become employees. This may not resonate with you, but since you've not yet figured out what you actually want from life, you obey them, follow their orders, and end up unfulfilled. Live life on your own terms, believe your visions, and start working towards them, even if no one supports you. The next reason is unfulfilling work. Is your work draining you? Do you feel quitting but lack the courage? And do you always get up and say, it's Monday morning again? Spending a significant portion of your time on unfulfilling or unsatisfying work can negatively impact your overall life satisfaction. And with this, you should explore other options and, if possible, change jobs regularly to at least force yourself to leave the comfort zone you have found yourself when you start meeting new people and learning new things. And the next one is also due to financial strains. Persistent financial difficulties and stress can create a sense of insecurity and limit opportunities for enjoyable experiences. The fear of the unknown can easily cripple you. This can make you think you are worthless and begin to beat yourself up. Learn to live in the present moment. Enjoy what you have and explore ways to earn more if that is what will make your life better. Growing up as a young person, one of my greatest fears is to have myself or a loved one sick and not being able to afford their medical bills. If this is why you worry so much to the extent of making your life very boring, you can change it. Get up, go out there, expand your network, increase your income so you can build up your emergency fund very fast. Worrying and doing nothing about it will still not make any difference in this situation. Another reason for living a boring life is a lack of passion. Not engaging in activities or pursuing interests that bring you joy or passion can contribute to a sense of emptiness. Is it your passion to travel places but you have no money? Is it that you care so much about a cause yet no one seems to support you? Dig deep within yourself. Discover the one thing that you can do alone and will not need the support of others, yet you find inner peace within yourself. A discovered mind to be talking about pigs, visiting rural areas and seeing the other side of life. Yours may be to teach kids how to play a musical instrument. Go on and make that happen. Next is the negative mindset. A consistently negative mindset or a focus on a negative aspect of life can impact your overall perception as well and make everything seem dull. This sometimes stems from the fact that you had a bad experience in the past and getting over it isn't easy either. You can still pull yourself together and make a beautiful scar out of the injuries you sustained in the past. Constantly thinking about the bad experiences will only blind you from seeing the positive aspect of the same situation. You sacrificed yourself for your company yet you got fired without a notice. Look into it well. That could be signaling you to go into entrepreneurship, start your own business, employ other people and give them hope. Life can also be boring when you have health issues. Physical or mental health challenges can affect your energy levels, motivation and the ability to even enjoy life. Health is wealth, like they say. You don't need to go to the gym before you call it exercising. Do the little things that are completely free of charge and readily available to you, like walking, jogging, sweeping, lifting weights, riding a bicycle. The goal is to keep yourself fit to be able to face whatever life throws at you. Don't let daily issues affect your health, like the societal expectations. Peer pressure and the pursuit of external validation can also lead to choices that are not aligned with your personal fulfillment. Be frank with yourself. Stand for yourself. Be able to say to the external forces that you can never carry more than your weight. Live life on your own terms. Let no one dictate to you how you should live your life. Live for yourself, because if you exit the world today, the world will not end for everybody. You need not to kill yourself just to please other people in your life. Know what you want and don't try to be in another person's shoes, else you live a more miserable life. So putting all this together, it means life all depends on you and what you make out of it. If it is a bad experience, look at the positive aspect of the same situation and see ways you can turn it into a benefit for yourself.